Something that I'm sure you've looked into is Bitcoin mining apps. And you're probably wondering, are they real? Can I download one? Will it work? How much can I make from it? There are so many questions that go alongside Bitcoin mining apps, and today I want to discuss them with you to make sure that you understand everything about Bitcoin mining apps. But first, you need to subscribe. Okay, so Bitcoin mining apps, what are they? They're apps that you can get more likely on your Android phone, but some do say that they offer iPhone apps where you can mine Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies on your phone. Does this sound too good to be true? That's because it is. Now, especially on iPhone, you cannot mine Bitcoin on iPhone. It just will not work. The way that Apple protects their software and their hardware simply will make it so it will not work. When it comes to Android phones, it could be possible to mine it on your Android phone. However, you will be making such minuscule amounts of money that it does not matter. A lot of these APKs that come from these Android phones as well, most likely can't be trusted. You don't know where it's from. You don't know if it's safe. And even if you run it through a program like VirusTotal or any form of antivirus, you can't be 100% sure that all your computing power is 100% being profited to you and isn't being taken into the cloud by the company who supplied you the APK. So yes, there may not be anything directly malicious on the APK. However, they could be using your phone to mine Bitcoins for themselves and just giving you the tiniest amount of profit just to make it seem like that you are profiting from it. Or they are taking the profit and what you see on the screen is just a number. The reason why they may want to do it is because if they can get a couple thousand people to do that, they could probably draw an okay profit from that. However, your phone on your own, it is not worth doing a Bitcoin mining app because phones simply aren't powerful enough. If you could mine Bitcoin on your phone, why isn't every single company and the government and everyone in the world all getting their latest phones, upgrading their phones every year to mine Bitcoin on it and starting this as an investment? It's because it's not profitable. The amount of phones that you would need to buy, and remember, you're going to have to upgrade the hardware, which you can't really do as easily in a phone than you can do a computer. So you're going to have to sell your phones at the end of it, and they would have depreciated in value. So even if you can find an app that is legit and can mine Bitcoin for you, it will not profit you any money at all that is worth it as an investment. As for the rest of the apps, I would be skeptical of nearly all of them. These apps are very likely to contain some form of virus that could take information from your phone. You don't know what these apps have. When you are downloading APKs, you just need to be very careful. For iOS users, it is in what I would consider basically physically impossible to mine on an iPhone, even if you wanted to. It just would not work. Anyway, that's my TLDR. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments and subscribe.